Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Zen Lounge. In this video, I'm filming part number 2 of making crypto millionaires every 4 years. I'm going to be talking about why I believe 2024 is going to be extremely bullish. This is speculation, remember that, and not financial advice. So last video, we talked all about the Bitcoin halving schedule and how it ties to being a strong indicator for a bull cycle. Historically, every single bull rally is connected to the Bitcoin halving calendar, and we're 1 year away. The 363 days estimate, the time for the Bitcoin halving is estimated to be around April 28th, 2024. And I've been exploring, looking even deeper into this because now I'm going to tie astrology to this calendar and why I personally believe next cycle will be a super cycle, bigger than even the previous cycles. It's going to be a cycle on steroids, possibly, when you tie in regulations with the Bitcoin halving schedule. So what's important to know is during the same estimated time of the Bitcoin halving calendar, there's going to be a total solar eclipse, April 8th, 2024. There's going to be a major eclipse. And a lot of the technical analysis, a lot of the financial analysis also have been saying, I talked about it in the last video, leading up to the Bitcoin halving, there's also, bullishness. I mean, you just say 6 months before the halving, it gets bullish. 6 months before the total solar eclipse, there's the annular solar eclipse, October 14th. Watch. November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months. So it's all connecting. What are important about solar eclipses? Solar eclipses have caused stocks to soar 17% on average the last 15 solar eclipses. And I also have evidence to show Bitcoin also goes up with solar eclipses. This guy from a while on Steemit, if you're a crypto OG, you know what Steemit is. But Bitcoin and total solar eclipses, this was posted 6 years ago, and he posted a bunch of screenshots of what happened after solar eclipses and what it did to Bitcoin. He posted December from 2011, 2013. He shows multiple examples of how solar eclipses affect Bitcoin price going up. And there's many studies just like this. This is money.com that shows stocks have soared 17+%. Sometimes, way higher than that too. This is on average. And this is a total solar eclipse. So now, when was the last total solar eclipse? August 21st, 2017. Do you guys remember that bull cycle? That was like the first time Bitcoin hit like 20,000 range, and it got everybody, including myself, bullish about crypto. So many people entered crypto around this time. And now let me show you the history. So Bitcoin around August 10th was $3,000. And then, a couple months later, it soars. Finishing the year, December 28th, 2017, it was $15,000. So within a few months after the total solar eclipse, Bitcoin literally went up, what is that, 4 to 5x? Bitcoin went 4 to 5x. And this is also the year XRP did the historic run. The end of the year, they always say that Bitcoin goes first, XRP moves last, right? They always say XRP moves last. In December is when XRP started spiking ferociously, and then you went on the all-time high run. So it also connects to Bitcoin. And let me show you, it also connects to XRP. Now let me show you this decode from a friend on Twitter. They're saying XRP is the year. 2024 is XRP's year. X is the 24th letter. 2024 is Dragon Year. XRP was released on Dragon Year 2012. They're shouting out astrology and numerology. And this is 100% true because I looked it up. In 2012, XRP was released, and that was the year of the dragon in Chinese, the Chinese calendar. So the dragon year represents imperial power. It's a symbol representing authority. It's very lucky too. So if you look at this eclipse, it's literally forming an X across the United States. There's a big X between October and April. a double solar eclipse. Now let me show you even more, tinfoil hat stuff. You guys know me. I've highlighted the account many times. Mr. Poole, which a lot of people say is like artificial intelligence that have made a lot of predictions. Mr. Poole has a total solar eclipse as his logo, as a symbol. And if we look up, a lot of people got this decode wrong. So Mr. Poole recently changed his image to this. And people thought, oh, April 20th, we just went through a solar eclipse. But it was not a total solar eclipse. April 20, 2023 was a hybrid eclipse. It was a hybrid eclipse. So this was a wrong decode. The total solar eclipse is happening in 2024, April. And then Mr. Poole posted right here, total. So not a hybrid. We're looking for the total solar eclipse. I got so many tabs up. So yeah, so this is the last solar eclipse was a hybrid solar eclipse. So that wasn't the one that we were waiting for. Got so many tabs up. Bear with me, guys. So yeah, this is really bullish signs for in my opinion for 2024. The astrology connects, the Bitcoin halving calendar connects, the numerology connects. Is next year 2024 XRP's year. So remember, solar eclipses go up, lunar eclipses historically markets go down. We have a lunar eclipse coming up May 5th. And then we also have, really crazy news hitting the table. So if you guys want and enjoy, if you guys enjoy my content, I talk about much more things than just crypto in my Telegram. I also talk about, current events, politics, what's happening in the world. And this is I've been following the Epstein saga for a very long time. And Epstein could be, a huge domino effect caused from when people start realizing the truth of how basically Epstein corrupted so many individuals, from people at government, CIA, banks, universities, scientists. They all, have been connected to Epstein. J.P. Morgan, Bill Gates. Bill Gates is very connected to Epstein. If people find the truth, so just in CIA's William Burns, Goldman's, a Rothschild. Let me actually read this. And a bunch of people from Biden and Obama's administration basically are getting exposed from Epstein's private calendar. So his private calendar has been revealed, and people are seeing who has been basically connected to Epstein. And it's not looking good for a lot of big name people. So before we get this super cycle, before we get this super moon, there is possibility to have, lots of volatility if this type of news really breaks. A lot of people, understand a lot of the crimes that Hunter Biden and the Biden crime family are affiliated with. And if that all gets exposed at a high level, the markets are not going to like that. So pay attention to the lunar eclipse and understand that we're very close to, it looks like this is all planned years and years and years ago, if you ask me. And this looks like a trigger. And before this massive bull run comes, they're going to try to shake us out. They're going to want to get super cheap prices, in my personal opinion. They're going to want to accumulate because they also know what's coming, because the billionaires study astrology too. So, this is like we're running a marathon and we're on the last few miles of this marathon. Best believe that marathon, the last mile is probably going to be like, the last few miles are probably the hardest, right? And I'm going to push through with all my power to get to the other end, to make it to the promised land. The X, it's all in the sky, man. So I'm going to keep working, staying focused, and keeping my eyes out for everything. Here's a funny one. So buy the dips, not financial advice. Don't buy the highs, buy the dips so you can enjoy views like this a year from today. A lot of people are starting to understand next year will be a lot different for us with the halving, with the solar eclipses, etc. So if you like my videos, you like the Zen Lounge, you want to become a member of my Discord community, networking events, etc., look at the description below. I would love to have you join us on our research to discover, all types of awesome information. Have an awesome day, guys, and peace.